Man, and this is Trailer Park Garage.
What do you think?
I love it.
Holy smokes. Welcome back to Trailer Park Garage. Okay, so we got a couple of things to talk about. One being this hot rod. One is this Kentucky weather, 70 degrees. Wake up, put on some junk ass jeans and a Freak Show Performance t-shirt, come on, and work on your freaking hot rods. So, I've been reading a little bit of comments. Now, I've been, pretty busy with not hot rod things. Mom's moving to Shreveport. We're getting everything ready. I'm going to move down there probably in springtime. And it's just like we got a bunch going on here and a bunch of stuff that Trailer Park Garage doesn't see because there's personal things that I just don't put on Trailer Park Garage. Not that they're bad, but just, there should be separate things that go on between social media and your family. It's just privacy. So, to not bust into that super deep, I've been reading some comments, okay? Haven't done that in a little while, but I sat down the other day and I see people that are like, man, why are you doing that shit? You're dumb. Why the hell is that? Man, you had a lightweight race car, now you're gonna make it slow. Okay, so if you keep up with what we're doing, you obviously know we're getting ready to go steel roof and quarter. So why would I take a fiberglass cab off and do this to put, steel roof and quarters on it? Well, let me tell you something. 90% of small tire racing requires a VinTag car, steel roof and quarter VinTag car. So what do I want to do? I'm trying to go small tire, no prep, street racing, all of this. So what does that require? It requires a steel cab, VinTag, so forth and so on. So that should clear some of that stuff up. Some people was asking why I got rid of electronic, why we're going Holly and all this. So the main purpose behind that is I wasn't even going to go EFI at first. If you keep up with the channel, you know that. I was just going to run the ignition side off the Holly, cool on plug, blah, 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 all that jazz, traction control, stuff like that. But kind of finagled myself and got lucky in a couple of areas, and so now we're going to go EFI. I got a throttle body. I'm going to go pick up injectors here soon, and Boone's going to work on the intake. So where we left off last time, taking the intake off, we got to do that. But man, EFI has always been something that I was against because of the people I've been centered around. Okay, so Monty Scranton, if you know Monty Scranton, local legend, he was my best friend. I got to spend a lot of time with Monty before he died, and everything was carburetor. You know what I mean? I learned how to build my first carburetor, engines, all of this stuff, and I was so lucky to spend all that copious amount of time with him before he passed. So ever since then, it's been the OG way. It's been Monty way. It's been this. But there is technology that has come out that's really hard to say no to. You know what I mean? Is the EFI going to make us faster? No, probably not. But is it going to make some things easier? Yes, it is. Are we going to be able to run two systems now because we're running dry nitrous kit? Absolutely. So we'll just, instead of running the fuel side, we'll run both of the fogger nozzles as a kit. So we won't have to send the intake off, get that done. But there's just a bunch of reasons that I want to do it. I want to go EFI. I want to put a flex fuel sensor in, 15-gallon fuel cell in the back, E85, run it on the road, click the pump off, run the front pump, and run our 120 that we're spraying with. So there's just a shit ton of things. There's a bunch of ideas that I got, and the most important one of why I'm doing this is it's mine. You know what I mean? So it's mine. I do whatever the hell I want with it. and I pay for it, and boom. So that is, in my opinion, the most logical reason of why I'm doing it. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm sorry I talked your ear off, door slamming, windy, it's crazy, but we will see you guys at the end of the video. Peace out. All right, so we got the intake off. Woo! Now, I need to text John Boone, clean this dude up a little bit, see when he wants it. Then we can go ahead and get that rocking and rolling. And then, after that, get the drive shaft out of this dude. Converter bolts. We got a list. Check out our list. We made a list. So we gotta take the bed sides off, motor trans, drive shaft, rest of the wiring, passenger side 10, and the bed, and the firewall. And of course we'll have to take the brake cylinder off, whatever. So, we're kind of rocking and rolling. Oh yeah, we just went and got injectors, so I'll go get those parts and I'll show y'all what we got. Come on. So, oh, it's not drop one. Ta-da! Look at that. Wow. So we got some injector action going on. Picked us up a deal for the crank sensor. Wow. Yeah. So we're just scavenging some parts here and there. We got some plugs for the smart coils and stuff like that, so we can put them wherever we want, cut to fit. So lovely. Come on. Okay. We got the drive shaft out of it. I got all the converter bolts out of it. Got most of the bell housing bolts out of it. So it's really just kind of sitting there. So it's getting a little late. In the morning, we'll pull the transmission out of it. Take a couple bolts out of the mounts. The rest of the bell housing bolts. Have Big Chungus pick it up out of there. Yes, Lord. And get it ready because Mom's going to Abilene here in a few. Texted Mike a while ago and asked what the schedule was. And gonna have that deal dropped off. We'll pull the motor out of it, find a nice little spot to set it in for now. Cover it up. Get the intake done from John. And after that, we'll remove the bed sides, firewall, and we will be ready to start hunting down a cab. I got a couple of options right now, but I really just want to buy a cab. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to go take one off another. I don't know. I just want to buy a cab. So if nothing else works, of course I will do that, but the laziness inside of me says just find a cab. Once we do that, we'll figure out how to rig it all up on here, and everything gets freshened up. We'll start going back together. After that, we'll wire it up, and ta-da! Sounds super easy, doesn't it? Yeah! Alright, so for tonight, we are finished. Come on. I got it. Alright, so we're in the shop with Big Chungus, and we got the new camera out. So, keep you a little updated. I took the bed side off over here. But that's all that I have done. Michael from Freak Show is going to be mad, isn't he? How do you zoom this thing in? Hold on a second. Let me do a little learning. See what we got now. Hold on. Let me get it all focused in. Wow! That's exquisite. Alright, so I got a cross-threaded bolt in the converter, and I knew it when I did it, and I just ran it through there because I was trying to get 6 bolts in it. I messed up, but it's going to be alright. So we're going to get that out, and then we'll be able to pull the transmission out, or Big Chungus wheel, and then we'll get the motor out, set it somewhere over here. We talked about this yesterday, but just going through it again. Oh, man, I kind of like this thing. Once you get it focused in, it's an exquisite picture. Yes. Alright, so we will see y'all here in a minute. Hold on a second. Let's just see. Wow. All right, I'm done. What did you say?
Look at how he stands in the light. Every time he moves, his nostril says bling, 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 bling.
Hey, y'all. Anyways, they're cracking. All right, and we're back. I don't know what happened with the other camera. Screw it. We'll just smash it. I don't know where I was, but check it out. Transmission. Yes, Lord. So it is completely out of there. Next step is the motor, but let me tell you something. It is Thursday, so tomorrow would be New Year's Eve. So, gotta get up in the morning, pick up the enclosed trailer, take it to Mom's crib, move the rest of her stuff to Shreveport. After that, we're going out. Jethro's coming to town, so he's gonna help us move some stuff, and great, we're gonna hang out with Jethro. Saturday, we gotta load up some stuff here at the house for Mom to take to Shreveport. Transmission, go back to a freak show, baby. And we're having a little shindig. So, I'm gonna cut the video short, but not before I tell you another long ass story. How long have we been filming? 20 minutes?
No. I do not know how to work the camera.
Alright, so we spent 3 days trying to get one converter bolt out. Michael from Freak Show is going to slaughter me. This is probably going to need new pads or something. But I'm a dumbass. Sweet, blast me in the comments. But we took a sawzall to that thing. America. We got fed up. We got it loose and out of there, but it was spinning around because it's mushroomed on the other end, inside of the converter, so it wouldn't pry apart anything. I was like, screw that. I got mad enough. We cut that dude in half. So, transmission's out, converter's out. Look at that color green on that converter. You know what that means? You squeeze it.
Yeah, Lord.
Alright, so appreciate you guys for chiming in, checking out the Trailer Park Garage special edition. Kodak's freaking here. When Kodak shows up, shit usually gets pretty busy. So, next time we're going to be taking the gosh dang motor out of this thing, setting it on the floor, take the transmission back, everything, and rebuilding. Hear that?
Yeah.
So, whether it's body work, paint work, engine work, fabrication, we're going to start doing it all. So, join us next time. Love you guys. Peace out.